Hello, I'm a bit late making this video today. I've had phone calls to answer, emails and text messages to catch up, to find out what really happened at the stadium in, just outside Paris, Saturday night, where Liverpool football fans, men, women and children, were tear gassed and pepper sprayed, mugged, robbed, assaulted. I want to try and get to the bottom as to what happened. Well, there's an interesting article in the Spectator. I'll leave the link. I'll also leave some screenshots regarding it's about Marine Le Pen. She features in the article. She's the former leader of the Front National, now National Assembly, hot on the heels of Macron doing quite well in the French elections. Brilliant. She says Liverpool fans were not to blame. It's the area and the ethnic makeup, right? That's what's to blame, not locals. My MP, West Derby MP Ian Bain, you'd have us believe that it was locals, meaning local French kids, local French lads or whatever. And the Liverpool Echo and all the rest of the media outlets would have us believe it was just local French lads causing all this trouble. It wasn't. It was gangs of Algerians, North Africans and whatever, right? They were the ones ducking under turnstiles, climbing over fences. They're the ones that started this, and then the police started using tear gas and pepper spray. And unfortunately, they were gassing literally anyone that was inside, which is wrong. It's terrible. But police have to deal with these animals on a daily basis. I can't excuse it, nor will I. Right? Children were caught up in this. But the people that started this were the so-called locals, right? The people robbing and assaulting Scousers before and after the game were not local French kids. We're not locals in the true sense of the word. They were Algerian gangs. That's what they were. Sunday morning, I was getting text messages by the dozen. A good friend of mine said his son and daughter had to run for their lives from bladed up Algerian gangs. They're the locals, Ian Bain, my MP for West Derby. Right, they're the real locals that you need to highlight. These are the people that have started this, right? I'm not saying overzealous police are still not to blame. There'll be an inquiry and we'll find out, and rightly so. But the ones climbing on the turnstiles and climbing fences were the so-called locals, right? They were the ones later on mugging, assaulting and robbing people. But the press needs to get its story right, doesn't it? Especially you, Ian Bain, West Derby MP. My MP, you're not coming out with the whole truth because you don't want to be disliked or called racist. It's not racist speaking the truth, right? The people that were mainly responsible for starting the chaos that erupted outside the stadium were Algerian gangs, Algerian thugs, North Africans climbing under turnstiles and over fences, and that's what started the gas, and that's what started the panic and the backlog and the hold up, and then Liverpool fans couldn't get in, and then sadly they just got lumped in the same category as the so-called locals and were gassed and whatever. But those attacking and beating people up, Jason McAteer's wife and son, mugged and assaulted, were not local French kids. They were North African gangs. So get your facts right. France yesterday, Britain tomorrow, because it's on its way. Those that went there know what multiculturalism is really like now. They've seen it in the flesh. They've tasted it. Okay, thank you.